Hey, how in the world's everybody doing? Spike the Frugal Fixer here. Well, your old crazy grandpa's back in the house. I guess the way you got to look at it, okay? The chat's open. If you got something you want to ask about or questions or anything you want to tell us about or whatever, just drop it in. And let me turn this down so I don't holler at myself. Yeah, it is working. That's all I wanted to make sure of. When I turned it on, got to make sure everything works around this place. You know how it is. 1 second. Got one more thing to do here. Okay, got that off. Okay, guys, thank you all for being here. I hope you're enjoying your weekend or whatever's going on. I had a very eventful week with a lot going on, and we just have to deal with whatever happens, guys. So last week I prepared for this week. The way I got to look at it, okay? So yeah, y'all just hang in there. Anyway, welcome to the Frugal Fixing Shop, where I keep the blue collar simulator. And guys, I just play golf because I enjoy it. Now, I'm not going to be a professional, never expect to be, and never expect to be great, especially at 66 years old. I just play for the fun of it. So yeah, if you got some comments, so y'all put them in. I got the comments up on the wall where I can look at them if I'm over there hitting golf or I'm over here, either one. So I'll be able to see, and I got it completely open for anybody. So y'all just come on in. How you doing, Mr. Stoughton? Doing pretty good. She putts okay. Sometimes she kind of rakes the ball and it doesn't go, but yeah, I got some little video. I'm gonna put something together. It's gonna be short. I don't want to put too much of her out there, but she's 4 and she had a ball. I'm gonna tell you what, Miss Straw, she had a ball, John. She just was in here and she said, "Don't play golf," and she wanted to make something on the 3D printer, and then she wanted to make some golf, and she was into all kind of things. So yeah, that screen's really red over there. This was not that way. So anyway, I hope I'm not that red. Anyway, y'all, guys, I'm gonna just hang around, play some golf. If y'all got any questions, y'all ask away. Had some things coming up this week. I got a part printing on the printer right now. I'm doing a little update and made some changes. And it's nothing big, but it's just something that makes things a little smoother. And we'll see how it comes out. It might not be perfect. It might need a little work still, but we'll figure that out. But yeah, just been staying busy and staying fun. And if you got any question about what's going on, or what you want to do, or how to hook something up, or whatever, let me know. I'll do my best to help you out with it. I've got some guys that's wanting to use their swing stick and play GS Pro, and you can do that, but you'll have to use the connector to do it, and you'll have to know how to use the connector, because I'm not going to teach you. So yeah, I'm not going to put that video out either. So yeah, y'all just have to learn it. But yeah, so guys, I'm just chilling and playing golf, and it's the afternoon on Sunday, and the wife's cooking some potato soup for later on when the other kids get here. We're gonna hang out and do that. But right now, what we're gonna do? We're gonna play some golf and hang out. So y'all got questions? Ask away. I got the screen going there. I'm gonna change it over to where you got a golf screen instead of me, because nobody wants to see that. So let's see if we can get this changed, and then we'll turn off that. And then we're over here at this little picture in the corner now, so we can stay right over there, kind of out of the way, guys. That ought to keep me out of the way where y'all guys can see what's going on. I'm going to be right there working at it. If you got any questions, whatever, let me know. Yeah, let's just have at it. Have some fun. If it don't work, y'all tell me about it. This is my new favorite thing on GS Pro. I have to tell you, dynamic practice holes. It is unbelievably fun. I mean, if you want a 90-yard shot over the water, then make you one. Or like I just did here, I got 79 yards to an island green, and I'm about 5 yards up, so I can see them, because I want to see when they land. If I was even with it, I couldn't see very much. So I do this to enjoy it, guys. I don't do it to try to be a pro. So if you're playing golf to get for fun, this is the place to be. And we're going to start trying to get some guys to help get some Discord games and play together. So that's what I want to do. So what's that? 79. Okay. Uh-oh, I hit that fat. It might not even make it. No, it made it. I hit it fat, though. That's one way to get it there. Uh-oh, I pulled that. I snatched it. We had a couple more, and then we're going to go play somewhere, guys. I got some fantasy courses I've been wanting to play on the... Uh-oh. Did it. Splash. Boy, that's loud. You hear that splash? I got my vinker turned on so it lets me know when the ball's in, though, now. That's the neighborhood. One more and I'll be ready to start playing, probably. Uh-oh. Cut it. Let's see. One more. I just warm up with like 6 irons. I mean, wedges. That's sand wedge. It's a little sand wedge. A lot of guys hit a sand wedge 180 yards or 150 or 40 or something. No, not me. About 90 as far as I hit it if I get on it, I jump on it. Uh-oh. I thought that might happen. I was a little forward on it. Okay, one more straight, right down the center. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. We're in the water again, guys. This is going to be a fun game. I can tell already. Can't y'all? Can y'all tell this is going to be exciting? I can. That may work a little better. Okay. Okay. Anybody out there yet? Oh, who at? John? Oh, what am I going to do next? Well, I got that screen on the wall. I don't know if you can see it or not. Let me show it to you right quick. Y'all ready? Okay, that's got my YouTube on it so I can see your comments and stuff, and that way I don't have to look over my shoulder back to the right. So I got that one up, and that runs off of that little projector that's up there. And it's a pretty strong projector. I could probably use it on here, but let me get you set back up here on the game, guys. Sorry about that. Just showing you what was there. My next thing to do is I got to make a screen adjustment. This side of my screen right over here is just a little bit too tight. So I got it a little looser over this way. Now the bottom is open. I mean, it's not, you can reach under the bottom, so there. But that's the way the balls fall down and go down that way, so. Let me hit one more since I done moved around and got myself out of wacko. There we go. Well, pretty good today. Hitting pretty good today, So, but yeah, I got to adjust that screen out over there, and I got some more LED or some more light strips I want to run around, some edges around here and things. I got a window over here I need to plug up, and it's a window now, but it's fixing to be sheetrock when I get done. So, and there was a window behind right there too, but it's gone. So yeah, we just get rid of things when we don't want to do with them. Let's just go here and play some golf. If y'all got anything you want to ask about or whatever, be sure to put it in, okay? So really. I have not heard anything about the next update, sir. I have not. I'm hoping it'll be pretty soon. I guess it probably doesn't affect me like it does some people because I don't hit the ball real hard. And the thing I think I figured out is guys that hit it real hard are the ones that have a problem with the spins and stuff for getting off. Because, I mean, if y'all notice, I can hit left, right. I can make it do what I want to. So I got the GS Pro started up here, and we're just going to switch it over and find us something to play. And I'm going to hit fantasy courses, and we'll just look along there. Well, I'll tell you what, let's just do par threes. Let's go par three today. So this one right here, that threes Greenville, that's near me. That's near my house. But let's see, Angel Park Cloud 9. That's a cute little par three. That's one of Mr. Pac-Man. So if y'all see some courses on here that you don't have, it's because I have my Patreon with Pac-Man and let's do 6 foot circle. Okay. I got Pac-Man and Tech Bud for my 2 Patreons, and it cost me $10 a month. But man, I mean, I get so many courses. I mean, Bad Little 9 is worth that to me. I play it so much. I just wear that thing out playing it, and it's fun. And but this is one of his too, and it's really good. It's fun, and just enjoy it. You know, I mean, it's a little tricky. Y'all see, it's coming. It's a little different. We'll see how good we can do. See if we can get a score on it. But you know, playing a scramble, that does help. I mean, if you play scramble, at least you get 2 chances to practice. And you know, if you don't take things too serious, why would you worry about it? You know, so I have not heard anything about that. I don't know what's going on. They have not heard anything about it. So I sent them a message and have not heard back. So I will try again this week. They can be a little slow sometimes getting that part back, you know, on that. And I had some computer issues when my computer had taken it in the shop, and then while it was giving those problems, they might have got agitated with me. I don't know. So, wow, that's noisy. I don't think we need all that, do you? We'll just, if you ever got noise coming from the game, hit the minus button, turn it off, okay? So what's got? 60? Okay. 60 yards, that's a lob wedge, I imagine. So let's just see what happens. Angel Park. It's going to be really strange when you figure out it ain't got 9 or 18 holes. It's got like 12. Uh-oh. Ah. Almost got there. Let's just do the 9-footer, I guess. It looks good and straight. It's got just a little bit of curl to the left, but we'll take it. That's that curl to the left. $85. That's gonna be the sand wedge, but I'm gonna have to jump on it a little bit to get there. Over my normal. Over my normal. Uh-oh, get up. Get. Ah, darn it. Okay, dudes. Whoa. Darn you. Pulling things a little bit. Pulling things just a little bit. Yeah, I hadn't heard back from him, brother. I'd love to know what the deal is, because 2 would be nice. I am making some changes, though. I'm going to be selling them with a left-handed one, a right-handed, or with both. Or with 2 rights, if you prefer, so you can use it for putting. Now, that's something that when you come up this week, that the guy said he wanted 2 of them. He wanted to set the other one up here like this, so he could putt right over here on this good grass, smooth grass here. And I said, well, that makes good sense. And so I made me one so I could do the same thing. So if I want to putt, I just set that one up over here. 11'2". Let's roll one. It's got a little roll to the right, so we're going to touch it and go right there. Yeah, about like that. It might be too much. It is too much, but we'll go between them. Oh, don't you get out of there. I'm not going to adjust it this time. I'm going to leave it set. Just put it. Ugh. I get closer doing that than I do when I line them up sometimes with that line. That's possible. I don't see it being, not something that couldn't be done. I mean, it would be pretty easy for them to do it. They're getting the signal. So, if they're getting the signal, they should be able to do that. So, this is an 89. Okay. Down 4. Okay. Go. You darn you. Get. Aha. No birds today, man. It ain't wanting to give up. No birdies today. Oh, don't want that. I don't need all that break. Actually, it's on the wrong side of the stick right there. Put it right there behind the right edge. Whoa! I jumped on that one way too much again. Ah! Yep, y'all seen that. The way it works. $76. Okay. Sand wedge with a little taken off of it. I don't want to jump on that lob wedge that hard. That's a little much. Uh-oh, too much. Took too much off of it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what we got. Got an 8 and a 6. 8 in the fairway. 6 in the rough. We're going to take the 8 because we got a little more room to work with. A little more room to stop. And it's a little more consistent out of the fairway than it would be in the rough. So that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a lot of changes coming, guys. Square don't have the money Garmin has to get people to do what they want, but they still ain't getting it done. That's the bad part. So, uh-oh, I nipped it. Oh, ah! Did you see that? Did you see that? Ah, 100 down 3. Okay. 100 down 3. You got to cover that bunker, though. Got to cover the bunker. Make sure we get there. Whoa. Whoa. That wasn't going to work. Yeah, guys, I'm glad I decided to go with Square. These people have been pretty good about getting it going and doing updates and all the things it needs, and it hadn't had that many problems. I mean, I guess some people have more problems than me because they hit it a lot harder, but yeah. That's the way that works. 12-8. Boom! Oh! I thought I had done put me one in the hole. We ain't getting nothing good. Not yet. We're here, but I ain't got nothing special happening. I had one last night. I hit one about 4 inches on when I was practicing. 79. Let's go to the sand wedge again. Oh no! It might come out and then end up in another one. Yep. Yeah, everybody does it, guys, and me too, especially that. You dummy. You didn't set the machine. It's got a thing that says ready, and I didn't listen to it. You know, the dink. Yeah, you dummy. What in the world is going on? We got a lockup, dudes. We may have. We'll try it one more time before I move. It is locked. Connector shows good. It says ready over here, but it hadn't picked up anything on the API since that screamer I hit across there. Nope. Now, we've had a little problem with this. This is the one problem we have had. And what I have found is sometimes you can do this. Concede that hole. Just go past it. And see if it starts picking up on the next one. If it does, well, then we got something going on in the game. We got to let them know and they can fix. 56, and it's down. Nope, still not working. That game is locked. It does that sometimes, guys. That's where we're having a problem. And I was all the way to number 7. I was +1, though, so it ain't like I had a great score going, was it? We'll see if it just comes back when I do the game. If it says, that means there's the problem's in the game itself. And it's what I'm trying to find out. So, if it plays this course fine, then it's not the scramble, white tees, yeah, no mulligans. Okay. If you're playing 2 balls in a scramble, you shouldn't have a mulligan. Okay, I'm just sorry. I won't do that, so. Let it load up the concrete jungle. I wore this thing out the other night. I don't know if my game's there tonight or not, but we'll find out in a minute. So we will find out how good it is in the concrete jungle. Oh, man. Now, the picture is better than it looks on that camera, I can tell you that, on the screen. And that's a $160 projector. Yep, $160 projector off the Amazon. Now, this little projector up here that's putting that on the wall, that one is pretty strong. And when it was bought, it was a high-dollar projector, but now it's ancient. And the resolution's not that great, so it's good for that, but it's, I don't know about the picture. 79, okay. Come in there. You baby. Thank you. Hit that in thin. Man, I hit it thin. I was right down on the bottom of the groove. I don't think I hit a groove, to be honest with you. Hit the lob wedge and hit it pretty good. Jump on it a little bit. We got to jump on it a little more than that, huh? Oh! God almighty. That was that screamer, dudes. Yeah, I hit a screamer. I think I'll take that on the green, dudes. Just so you know, I understand. I'll take the putt all day long if I can. Yeah, so, yeah. Whoa! Ah! It got me. Yeah, that's on me, dude. Mm. What graphics setting am I using? I am on Ultra, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's on, all the way up. I'd have to look, make sure, but I think it is. I hadn't had any problems. I haven't been leaving it that way. How you doing, Elliot? Good to see you, buddy. That thing back up. I don't need backing up from there. I mean, 9300 is supposed to back up, but yeah, I don't do that normally. I guess they will back up, huh? That's a long putt. Two of them. Two long putts. I've had it about 2 months. And as far as their golf game, I'd love to see par threes, more tees, more control, like elevations and things. Some of that. That's one thing I would like to see. 32-3. Okay. For their game. Overall, it plays, it's pretty good. I mean, the other course, I would like to see some courses that are not quite as long for us old folks. They beat me up bad when I tried to play them, but that's the reason you see me playing par threes a lot. I got bad back and had a knee about 5 months ago, so I don't push it too much to kill myself. But if I get two in that circle, I think I can discount that as all right. I could leave him there all day, but it doesn't matter. But I just got to get him. I can't stand it. 79 sandwich. Yeah, I learned to play on a par 3 course, so everything par 3s, that's where I like to play anyway. I'm old now, so I ain't. My son can hit the ball a mile, so we go play, and we'll play scrambles, and he'll hit a mile. I'll hit mine 185. And he'll hit his about 265, and then we got something to play off of. So it does make life a little better on that. So, man, I'm fatting everything today. Terrible. Yeah, I fatted it. I know I got a putt, but still, that is not what we try to do. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate it. You love your square, man. I do too. That Garmin's in that box over there, and I don't know if it'll come out unless I go to the driving range or something happens, something breaks. 10 foot. Yeah, I've been playing like about 2 months now, I guess. I got mine, and the day after we got it, boom, the day after we got it, the darn hurricane come. Or the day it came, the hurricane come. And I took it to the grandkids' house with me to go stay with them. And heck, I was playing with the stick in their living room. So, I was playing all that early. That's one of the first things I done to see what it would do and how it worked. So, good, man. I hope you get it. The club speed will be coming. It's not to be honest, I don't really worry about it. I mean, I do this to play golf. Like right now, my shot's 57 yards and it's up 4. That's all I'm thinking about. And I'm just thinking about hitting one to there. And then I don't worry about aiming and all that other stuff you see people do. You see them aim a little left, a little right, and all that. No, I just hit the ball. I mean, If I go to the golf course, am I going to get to stand there and move the fairway over to where I want it? No. You got to hit what's here. So hit what you got. That's the way I play. Now, I'm playing for fun. I ain't getting upset about nothing. And I'm just happy. Happy I can afford to have something like this that I couldn't have afforded without the technology there is today. I'll be honest, I can't own a $7,000 launch monitor. My wife would kill me. I'd be divorced. So, yeah. But I can have a $700 one. And it's going to be doing everything I need it to do, keeping me happy. So, which one would y'all pick? I'm going to go with 11.6. It just looks good. We'll go with that. Yeah, I hadn't heard anything on the update on the spin axis yet, brother. I mean, like I say, that really affects, I think, people that pound the ball. It doesn't seem to affect my shots. I mean, I get what I hit. If I hit a hook, a draw, I get a draw. If I hit a fade, I get a fade. So, and the putting on this thing is absolutely unbelievable. I don't think you could buy anything, to get you a better putting experience than this. And the chips, I mean, if I can chip the ball and it picks it up 18 inches and drops it on the ground and starts rolling it out, yeah, and it done 18 inches right here, I don't think I could argue with the machine. The machine's smarter than all of us. And they didn't make any promises they weren't going to keep either. That's the thing I found interesting. Yeah, now the problem with the range is, with R10, the market's going to get bad. Get rid of it while you can, brother. I got a feeling the used market on them is going to get flooded. It could, for sure. And I think, between me and you guys, y'all ready? I think the return market on R50s is going to be big, too. There'll be a lot of open box ones on that, probably. I imagine there'll be a lot of open boxes. Stay. Didn't come back either. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm going to have to putt, dudes. It's got us going to make us putt. It's 2 inches out. You see that? 2 inches. Okay. Little right side of the hole, right edge. Right edge, just barely. That's the way you do that. Somebody asked me one day, or the other day on the stream, he said, Spot, do you putt like that on the golf course like you do on the thing? And I said, yep, I actually am. I have a link in my thing now for U.S. customers to buy from SimSpace. I think it is, and I got a couple other things working, but that is there. And I'm trying to get a discount code for the future if I can for like balls and stuff. So, too hard. I hit that too much. I hit that all the way over the building. What was I thinking? Oh, I was talking instead of thinking. That was the problem, yeah. 49. Let's do it right this time, dude. Yeah, I was... Oh, Lord, I done blew that up. Okay, we got a 60 foot on the green, but we're on the other side of that building, so we're going to have to use this 12 out to sand. But I can't get that one on the green over that building, that's for sure. 12. Oh, get up there, dude. I may have to. Right into the lip. Okay, we're going to use that one. But instead of trying to chip it, we're going to hit U on the keyboard, and that's going to change us over to a putt. So now we'll be putting that sucker across there. That makes it a 24-foot putt. And I wouldn't have got it that close with a wedge. No way. Do not think I could ever get it that close with a wedge, guys. Pretty good wedge player, but I ain't that good. And that's going to be, I didn't get that in a circle. I did not put that one in the box, guys. Do it. Oh, man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate all of you, man. I hope y'all get anything you need out of it. If you got questions, be sure to let me know. Yeah, buyer's remorse. I got a feeling the same thing. You know, I'm going to be honest. They kind of come out of that thing with the wrong thing of trying to tell people, this is all you need. I mean, they had people jumping on it. And then those people are going to realize that, well, I got to have that PC anyway. Just like everybody else. So what that $5,000 machine does, all the rest of them do. So I'm gonna be honest. I watched the putting on it the other day with triple bogey. Hey, back up. There you go. I watched triple bogey try to putt on it the other day, and the field was just terrible. Looked like to me. I mean, I wasn't one putting, but it did look like the field was just awful. I mean, he would put what looked like a 4-footer on his floor, and it'd go 14 or 15 or 18, and then he'd hit an 18-footer, and it'd go 4. So, yeah, they got work to do, guys. Like I say, they didn't send me one, so don't worry. I'd shorted that, didn't I, dummy? Hit the ball. Yeah, I hit it all right. Good gracious. I jumped on it. It made me mad what happened, guys, just so y'all know. Got a 19 and a 19. This 19's got a swell, but it doesn't have that curve. See, this one here has rolling to the right. We don't want to mess with that. We're going to stay with the straight one there. It's a little straighter, a little easier to get there, but it's a little bit too much grass to deal with to try to putt from there. So we're going to just, oh, come on, touchscreen, work. There you go. So since that's the case, well, Mike, I'm going to tell you about the R10. I've got one, I still have it, and I was using it till I bought this. And my budget wouldn't allow me to buy anything, you know, that I really kind of wanted, but I'm kind of glad now because this here serves my purpose. I get everything I need out of it, and, you know, it works. So if you hadn't bought one yet, go to that link and you can get one, and maybe I'll get a little lick out of it. So it helps. So 19, okay, choke down. Whoa! Ah! Y'all seen that, didn't you? Yeah, just rolled right out the back. 19 again, okay. Okay, we're in there. Yeah, we got to putt because we're about 2 inches out of the darn circle. No, we're at 6 feet. I mean, it can't give us a 1/4 of an inch. Look at that, 6 feet. Okay, that's rolling pretty hard, right? I thought it didn't read that because it was kind of a little delay. It normally doesn't have that kind of delay. That's more delay than I normally see. Ah, done it again. Home Team Hero is crap. I don't agree with that, and I don't care what they done to it. It's probably not much better. I seen one of the guys that reviewed it said it was high definition, and I'm gonna say high definition cartoons is still cartoons, and that's kind of like this course. This is cartoon. It's a fantasy course. It's a cartoon course. You know, that's what works. So, but I expect that when I play a fantasy course. But then again, I've always learned to expect what you're going to get out of a Garmin, which is what you get. And the reason the R10, I mean, yeah, the R10 can't play the courses is because they bumped them up in the R50 to where they had more graphics and a little better. But the R10 can't handle that. But then again, the R50 can't handle more than they gave it, because if it did, they'd be doing it. So, you know, it can't even, it's not even playing Awesome Goss or E6, you know, inside, much less GS Pro. So. Ah, come on. I just got burnt, didn't I? It may be better, but it still looked like, it didn't look much better to me. I'm just going to be honest, brother. Not that much better than mine. Overall, I mean, it's been fun. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed the Garmin. They done me right, but I think they misrepresented themselves on this one, and it's going to come back and bite them hard. Yep, I think it might come back and bite them hard on this one. So, and you know, I think from what I understand, some of the guys got this thing to review, but they had to send it back, and that was before they could do the third-party connections. Some of them, maybe not all of them, but some of them, they don't have the machine. They didn't ever get to do the third-party connections. So, you know, it's kind of like, well, let's send you this and let you show people what it does, but then we're not going to show them that part, because that's kind of where they didn't have them set up to do that at that time. They just got it working, and still ain't working right. So, man, I shorted that. I did not hit that at all. I thought I hit pretty good. I'll probably hit this one good and hit it over that tree in the back up against that building for my luck. Yep. Kick. Sim Space, sometimes they're supposed to order ship from Indiana, but they might not have had units at that moment or whatever. I mean, it's kind of the same company, but they got a branch in a store in Indiana. So, yeah, once you get the thing figured out, your own room and your carpet and your speeds, you can get pretty darn deadly with it if you work at it. Something like that. I got two in there. I don't know if y'all played this or not, but ain't this fun? Look at this. Now I'm going to move over right here one step. And I'm going to pull out my chipper. I made it out of a copy of a Ping 9 iron is what it is, but it's been flattened and it's been upright. It's just real upright. So what we're going to try to do is hit it right underneath all this if we can. Ah! Got up in that last piece of concrete up there. Stuck. (12'6". Look, make sure I ain't missed nothing. Yeah, the R50 guys, if you took an Android tablet and set it on top of a R10, you might have one. Ah! That ball's still rolling. Oh, mercy. Now, y'all know how severe this green is, don't you? Yeah. Okay, let's don't roll this one out of the circle. Let's stay in there this time. 12-6. I need to be in the circle. Ah! Ah! Now, guys, you want to talk about some balls that's been beat to death. These here I'm hitting, they've been worked over. I have beat them senseless because they've been hit a lot. I mean, y'all seen me play it. Y'all seen me hit all the time. I know, and I play a lot. So that's a good thing about being retired. And I stuck it in that sand trap. Come on, dummy. There we go. Get in. It ain't gonna do it. Six foot six. Got a little curl left. This thing here, it'll test you, that's for sure. I mean, you get some of everything to try. Over, under, round. Ah, roll on. But if you take much off of it, you hit that top of that container, so. Well, it was the idea anyway, guys. I'm gonna tell you what, these stickers that you put on the shafts, they stay on really good. I mean, I've had these on for almost 2 months and they ain't come off. But then again, I don't put them in a bag. I mean, they go on the rack. So 17.6, 17.11. Let's look at the angles. Okay, that one's got a little this and that, and this one's got straight down the hill. Let's go with that one. It's gonna break just a touch left right at the end. I guess not. I guess not, dudes. Yep. Now, before I got my Garmin, I was playing, you know, very, very badly. And me and my son went and played, and I shot 104 or some crazy number. And then we went back 18 months later, the same golf course, and I shot an 81. So, what in the world? It didn't. Did I not have it set? We'll see. I'll be darn diddle. Is it done locked up? Let's try a reset, see if we can get it to work. Do a quick little reset over here. I reset the connector. You can't reset the game on the connector without turning the game off. So that is a problem. So nope. Done it to me again, guys. I played 10 rounds in the last few days, no problems at all, and then today it's giving trouble. And we're going to try to see if we can get by this and see if we can make it work. Because I do want to finish this. I just lost probably 2 strokes right there, so let's see if I can get any of it back. Or if this one picks up. If it don't, we're going to turn the game off and lose the whole game. Nope, didn't work. One more time. Just make sure. Nope. It's in the game. It's not the machine. It's not letting it transfer. Well, that's just a pain. I would like to finish one of these courses I start playing here, guys. I really would. I'd like to finish something. My luck, I'd start. Let's try this one. It has had problems on hole number 4, I believe it is. We're just having a little mismatch in the communications there. It's kind of the same issue they're having with the Garmin, and just doesn't communicate right, and so it doesn't change over. Let me get some drink while this thing warms up. Check my phone because it dinked. It might have been important. I didn't look, but I might. Okay, I got my messages. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to play a little bit of Hillbilly Hills Part 3 here. And if anybody else got any questions, y'all just drop them in. We'll go over and try to get through them. And right now, I'm just going to warm up and hit another one or two. If you haven't played this is a blast. And the Star Wars course is pretty sweet, too. I played that last night, and it worked fine. Oh! That part finished. I made a sample part test. I was checking squaring on edges and all kind of little things I was working on to make sure everything was good. And there was an orange filament machine, so that's what it made out of. But it looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna like it. I'll test fit it on something here in a little bit, see how it works. Because it was still warm like donuts. 117 down 13. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh no, I didn't hit that near enough. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to. I hit the wrong club. Yep, I hit the wrong club. I pulled the wrong club. Yep, that was me. I hit it straight. Uh-oh. That thing gonna run forever across the back of the green. That ain't good. Okay, I got a 24 in the rough and a 38 foot in the green. I guess I'm gonna do the 38 foot in the green, but yeah, it's gonna be a putt over a roller coaster. You see that's breaking left and it's breaking right down at the hole. This thing's pretty. That's one thing I like about it, the way this plays. It just plays out. Nope, not gonna stop. It's way too much. Way too hard to get that to stop. I'm gonna play it way up on the top this time. Try to get it to come in harder. You ain't gonna stay on the side of that hill. Ain't no way. It just don't do it. You get on the wrong side of the hole and here yours in there, buddy. I didn't even get it to the hole that time. 68 down 15. Okay. Yep. Let's see if this works. Whoa, don't go off that back. No. I know where not to hit it, but I hit it there anyway. That was not smart. I'm going to lay it out to the right of the hole a little more this time, I hope. I drew that ball. Put a draw on it, wrong place. We in bad way here. Okay, we got 23 in the rough and 24 in a thing. I was going to say I'll take the 23 and not deal with that. I don't want to move it. We're just going to deal with this. 23. Been hitting some terrible skulls today, boys. Nope. Nope. $26.6. There you go. Guys, I hear the family coming for dinner, so I got to get on off and shut down. Guys, thank you for coming if you're here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. Hope you figured out something. And if you got any questions, put them in the comments. I'll be glad to answer them if I can. I was just playing some golf and hanging out and answering questions for anybody that's got them. That's what I do on Sunday afternoons. So, yeah, old Crazy Grandpa on Sunday afternoons at 3 o'clock does his thing and plays golf. So, y'all be good. I'll let you go. I gotta get on out of here. See you later.